The man thought nuclear war had broken out. He quickly opened the prepared bomb shelter and took his wife inside. As they stepped into the shelter, a huge explosion shook the ground, and the house turned into ruins. Seeing this, he quickly locked the heavy blast door and started a 35-year countdown device he had set up. As a scientist, he believed it would take 35 years for the radiation on the surface to dissipate. What they didn't know was that the loud explosion was actually just the result of a passenger plane crashing. The next day, the man prepared breakfast, but his wife couldn't adjust to the isolated life. Soon, their son was born early. Fortunately, they had prepared well. The shelter had power, a television for entertainment, and even a small supermarket for daily needs. The man even built an indoor garden, a small fish pond, and more to make their life comfortable. They settled into this life and focused on raising their son. The mother taught him to dance, the father taught him combat skills, and he learned many languages. On the night of his son's 35th birthday, the shelter's automatic door lock suddenly unlocked. The three of them excitedly ran toward the exit, eager to return to the surface, but the man stopped them. He decided to go up first, wearing protective gear, to check the situation. When he reached the surface, he found it was a wasteland. Many people in strange clothes were searching through garbage for food, which made him realize the outside was dangerous. He quickly returned to the shelter, trying to stop his wife and son from going up. But his wife could no longer tolerate the lonely life underground and insisted on returning to the surface. During their argument, the man suddenly clutched his chest and collapsed. His wife, terrified, asked their son to go to the surface to find medicine and supplies. The father told him to make sure to bring back a wife. The son then went to the surface. It was his first time seeing the real world, and he was as excited as a child. But when he tried to use his father's money to shop, he realized the bills were now worthless. With no choice, he left the store and decided to sell the trading cards his father had given him. Unexpectedly, the shopkeeper saw how naive he was and tried to trade a whole box of rare cards for just $500. Luckily, a woman stepped in and revealed that each card was worth $1,000. Grateful, the son hired the woman as a purchasing advisor. After finishing their shopping, he suddenly remembered his father's request, and the woman took him to a bar. He had thought he wouldn't fit in, but to his surprise, he was able to talk to the women in several languages and showed off his dance moves in the center of the dance floor, becoming the center of attention.